What happens when faith, culture, and Indian cinema come together on in one screen? You get a phenomenon called Kantara Chapter 1. The film has taken over theatres once again, proving that storytelling rooted in tradition can still shake the box office, global box office. Within just 2 days of release, Kantara Chapter 1 has earned around 150 crores worldwide and a strong 32 crores from the Hindi version alone. And this without being a typical commercial entertainer. There is no overblown action, no formula driven drama, just pure cinema that connects directly with the audience. Now, here is the interesting part. Despite all such stunning numbers, the makers of Bombay films have not been very vocal about the collections. Perhaps they want the film to speak for itself. Or maybe they know that true success doesn't need shouting, it just needs silence powerful enough to echo. Kantara Chapter 1 is not just another prequel or sequel, it's a statement, a reflection of how deeply Indian cinema can dive into its roots and still create something universal. What makes the film remarkable is its soul. It is built on belief, on culture, and on thin line where man meets divinity. Every frame of Kantara tells a story, the use of natural light in the forest, the haunting backgrounds scores, the traditional rituals, they all merge into one emotional rhythm. And the scene, they are unforgettable. The Rath sequence with the tiger fight, the festival moments, each one so visually powerful that it stays with you after long after the credit rolls. And here is something rare. You do not just watch this film, you feel it. Kantara doesn't rely on modern effects of massive budget. Its budget about 100 crores that has been used not for extravagance but for authenticity. Every stunt, every frame trembles, carries pulse that feels alive. It is also a reminder of what real storytelling means. In a year when big productions have failed to impress, Kantara Chapter 1 quietly restores faith in creative filmmaking. It shows that audiences are ready for stories that celebrates identity, heritage, and the spiritual connections for Indians feel towards nature and faith. When you see Rishab Shetty on screen, he doesn't just play a character; he becomes the embodiment of culture in emotion. His performance is not loud nor theatrical, tense and raw. You sense every emotion, every transformation. And here is the bigger picture. This film is not just about success at the box office. It is about the pride in Kannada cinema which continues to redefine standard with films like KGF Chapter 2 and now Kantara Chapter 1. The films have shown that Kannada cinema doesn't just follow trends, it sets the trend. While many industries are struggling to deliver meaningful sequels or prequels, Kantara has done both faithfully and fearlessly. It proves that when visuals meet courage, cinema transcends language and borders. Now, talking about what truly stands out, it is connection with spirituality. This is not fantasy or mythology. It is a story rooted in belief told with reverence. It portrays how culture can be both divine and cinematic at the same time. And yes, Kantara Chapter 1 is not one time watch, it has repeat value. Every time you revisit it, you notice some details, extra symbolism, layers of storytelling, emotions hidden in silence. That is the mark of great cinema, is not it? Rishabh Shetty has done what few dare to do, blend writing, acting, and direction with equal mastery. A perfect actor, a visionary director, and together that makes him one of the rarest talents in the Indian cinema today. At a time when mediocrity often hides behind the big budget, Kantara Chapter 1 stands tall, honestly fearless, and deeply spiritual. It doesn't demand applause, it earns it. So if you have not experienced it yet, do not wear, because Kantara is not just a movie, it's a reminder of what Indian cinema can be when it has hearts, devotion and purposes. Until next time, watch good films, support real storytellers and keep believing in the power of art rooted in truth.